I'll be honest. Yesterday night, before going to sleep, I was looking for some videos, right, to fall asleep to. And I found this. I found fucking Starset posting We Are Empire and the fucking having Enfield colors and all. It was insane. I actually screamed so fucking loud when I saw that. It was insane. It's so good. It's so good. I think it's my new hyperfixation when it comes to music. Anyway, hi guys. Um, we're doing stuff. Also, I'm doing laundry, so I'm gonna have to like go in a little bit, take it out from the washing machine and put it in a dryer. It won't take long. I just need to keep checking up on it because the timer keeps increasing. So we have about maybe 4 minutes before I have to go. So hi Bones. Hi. We are gonna do today very easy stuff. Why is my game not captured? There we go. Okay. Think the audio should be fine. Okay, so the plan for today is to what is this? Oh. Oh, this has a timer. Okay. I think we're gonna have to go and actually use that. What's this? Use this to consume double sanity and claim double rewards. Oh, that's cool. Okay, so I guess we'll have to use this today. That's fine. Okay, yeah, today we are gonna expand more. Also, I just logged in. There is another survey, so let's do that. Wait, can you guys even see it? I don't think you guys can see it. Hold on. I'm gonna do something risky. I'm gonna do my... Because I did... I did a fucking... hold on, I'm gonna just hide the source for now. I did something stupid last time. Right? Last time I was doing one of these, the surveys on what's it called? On WUA. And that didn't go well. Because all you could see is just me looking at my mail and just talking to myself. Okay. This should be fine. Hi, Wiker. Welcome in. I'm just setting some stuff up. Okay, this should be okay. I'm gonna delete this right after we're done looking. Yeah. There you go. You cannot see me, which is not good. Let's put it over here. There you go. Alright, let's do this survey quickly. As long as Arknights, by the way, it's just taking long to load. You might have to reduce some of your settings because the game is very intensive. And yeah, you've never played it. I would tell you right now, if you like Factorio, if you like factory gameplay, there is also base building, I guess, kind of. There is a stock market, and there is combat with gacha. So pick your choice. Which one do you like most? Nice. Yeah, it's really good. I'm really vibing with the game. It's buffering. Oh right. Have you ever played a gacha game? Because gacha games really love to do a lot of verification for files. Like, oh hi Sakura, even you're here. Damn. Okay, how satisfying with the game so far? I am actually really vibing. Which game do you currently enjoy? Progression is fine. Lore kind of picked up. Music is awesome. Combat, okay. I'm gonna go and shut up. This fucking phone. I'm gonna go check on my laundry. 1 second. Alright, I'm back. Good news, I did my laundry, so it's done. I don't have to get up for that anymore. Now, will I get called like 20,000 fucking times like yesterday? No idea. Okay, you played a bit of Genshin, well, then you probably know. Hello, Mr. Streamer, hi. Started snowing again. That's not a reason to be happy. Snowing is just destroying me. Like, actually. Okay, what do we have? Main mission, smoothness, immersion. Could be improved. Performance optimizations. The game is actually running really smoothly. I never had a stutter or anything. Sure, I'm using low settings, but, you know, it's pretty good. The game still looks awesome. Yeah, experience, ease of use, clarity. You saw the UI. UI was a clutter. Map environment art, hell yeah, that's definitely cool. Free rewards. Obviously, we got a pretty busted 5-star healer. We never get snow where I'm from, but it gets very cold. That's the worst, right? If it's already cold as shit, it might as well just snow. But I guess it's better. Do you get ice? Do you get icy roads? Because if so, then, you know, pretty bad. Cutscenes, cinematics, and dialogue delivery. Cutscenes and cinematics are really good, but dialogue delivery could be better. This is still something I enjoy. IIC factory gameplay, hell yes. I love that. Exploration experience is pretty good, actually. Character art, of course. Enemy design, I never look at enemies. They die too fast. Alright, let's go. Explode. Explode, explode, explode! I'm gonna explode you! You were muted. What, did you mute my stream? SMH. I thought I was muted for a second. Okay, which of the following aspects of the game experience do you think could be further improved? Definitely dialogue delivery. Main mission smoothness, immersion could be improved. Let's see. Lawrence story. Combat a little bit. I think the combat is a bit too boring right now. UI. The UI was a clutter. Voice acting for sure. There are some good voice actors, don't get me wrong. It's just I think the line delivery could be a bit better. Imagine. So can you help me with the thing? Sure, yeah. Once I'm done with the survey, just tell me what you have problems with. Or you can just send me a screenshot of the thing in Discord. Other, can I type? Yes, I can. To com I just muted myself by a second. Combat. Feel very slow and sluggish. Increase speed, please. Okay, there we go. Everything? Okay, sure. Currently, which of the following are your goals from continuing to playing the game? Main story for sure. Upgrading more operator. Oh, only. What do you mean multiple choice? I'm choosing one. Okay, if I select main story, it apparently counts as multiple. So, okay. AIC factory. Lore. Team setups, doing AIC factory. Game music for sure. That's it, I guess. For the goals you selected above, which statement best describe how you feel? The goals are varied and the goals are clear and I have a clear sense of my goals. How would you rate your satisfaction with the main mission experience so far? It's actually pretty decent. I've heard that people said that it's gonna get much better once we get to the second area. I don't remember the name. As of now, how would you rate your combat experience? As I said, it's so slow. It's so slow. I wish it was faster. Especially with the gun character. How are gun characters literally the slowest thing in the entire game? I can understand Greatsword. But gun characters, they can literally just fucking flick guns, and especially when they have two of them, you know? Basically double the fire speed. I don't know. Comment, do you not satisfied could be improved? Pace of combat is too slow. Feels unnatural. Enemy goes enough. Combat mechanics too complex. No, combat camera feels uncomfortable. Yes, performance combat doesn't meet my expectations. Targets are overly aggressive passive during combat. Limiting groups of enemies feels inconvenient. It's actually the opposite for me. My team setup is made for multi-target. Somehow. Combat information isn't clearly displayed in the UI. Combat controls feels repetitive and lacks the basics. In the period of basic attacks. True. Unsatisfying character capabilities. Slow movement speed, dodge range, yeah. I mean, this is pretty much everything I have. There is literally not much to it. If they fix these things, I'm gonna be very satisfied with the combat. For these combat mechanics, are there any that you don't fully understand? Stagger is fine, Final Struck is fine. Physical reactions. I never played physical team. I like debuffs, how enemies can arts infliction are the reactions I like on allied operators. You have combo skills, trigger conditions and cooldown mechanisms. Cooldown is... I think combo skills shouldn't have a cooldown, I'm gonna be honest. I know it would break balance of the game, at least shorten it, because in my team, I would really like some more combo skills, but they are so long, like 50 seconds for a cooldown, like let's be honest, that's way too much. I can understand 50 seconds cooldown on an ultimate, but a combo skill? The how to perform dodge? No, it's fine. Target lock on. I don't use that. Arts reactions, they are fine. Predator switch. This is okay. I never use it anyway. Battle skills and skill point bars. That's easy to understand. Ultimates are fine. I think ultimates are charged with character skills, but I'm not sure actually. I don't remember. Finishers are fine. This is fine. I just cannot really do that. That's an element. Okay. Yeah. As of now, which combat mechanism do you feel is important and will actively use? What is the most important to use? Well, I only play one team comp, so in my team comp, using ultimates is definitely the skill point recovery, actively triggering and casting combo skills. Yes. Final strikes to achieve their effects. Actively casting battle skills. Speeding up skill point recovery, that's for sure. Quickly building up enemy stagger. I don't know how to quickly build up stagger. I'm gonna be honest. Equipping operators with suitable tacticals to improve their survivance. I mean, I haven't thought about this question. Yeah, I think it's these. As of now, which combat mechanics do you feel unsatisfactory or not very enjoyable? Dodging is very weird so far. It feels like out of place. Combo skill usage doesn't feel very good. Battle skill casting, skill point and skill point recovery doesn't feel very good. I think the skill point recovery could be a bit faster. My ultimates miss a lot, so interpreted doesn't feel very good. I mean, stagger displays stagger accumulation, performing finishes stagger doesn't feel very good. And the strikes are hard to perform successfully. It's very slow. As reaction don't feel good in combat. Physical don't feel good in combat. Slow and sluggish attack speed. There you go. How would you rate your overall experience moving around and exploring the maps of each region? It's actually pretty okay, especially when you set up the zip lines. Why are you satisfied with moving around and exploring the map so far? I guess this. I mean, I don't really like the shared ziplines, I just like my ziplines. I done none of these. I like my own ziplines. I mean, I don't know what else I'm supposed to say there. Which of the following best describes your approach to exploring the world? I guess this one? I mean, I try to collect everything, but not instantly. Yeah, so let's go with this one. So far, how would you rate your situation with the automated entry complex AIC factory system? Yeah, I am really loving it. What aspects of the AIC factory gameplay are you satisfied with? Actually the looks. I was really expecting for me to be really put off by the factory, but it actually blends in with the environment so well. It's done so well, yeah. It's really good. I really like the art and models for the AIC factory. The blueprint system is awesome. As you guys probably could see it yesterday when I was placing more of my planters. The factory gameplay fits quite well with the narrative story, true. There are new technology and formulas to unlock, making the experience new and fresh, true. The gameplay lets me transform and influence the world. Lets me create gear tacticals to strengthen my operators, hell yeah. Lets me construct super facilities, items, explosive ziplines to explore the map more efficiently, true. I rarely tried this kind of gameplay before, so everything feels fresh and new, true. Factory automation is a lot of fun, true. Lets me earn stock builds through original development, true. Lets me construct combat facilities and support my battles, no. So literally everything except for 2. How do you feel about the regional development system right now? True, true. Yeah, I think I actually might try Factorio. I'm gonna be honest. I really like the factory building. I might try Factorio at some point. Regional development system. Access by pressing the Y button. Okay. Through various gameplay, the system lets you stock builds and use them in exchange for resources to make gear. I like it and feel quite motivated to participate. True. How would you rate your overall satisfaction with the progression experience? Progression, it's actually very fast. The satisfactory, true, yeah. Either that or satisfactory, yeah. Actually, the progression is very fast. Like, I started the game like a week ago, right? Almost, no, like 6 days ago or something. And I'm already level 40. I know that people already finished the entire story. So, the progression is very fast. And I like that. I like that the progression is very fast. I wouldn't like to be stuck in early game for so long. When engaging in operative progression, which of the following issues have you encountered that affected your experience? Operative progression UI is inconvenient to use. Multiple screens. Some progression materials are related to ditching, spaceship gameplay. Growth chambers, operator trust, acquiring them is a hassle. That is true. I think that's mostly true for the rare materials. Rare materials. They just respond to way too little, way too slow. What I meant to say. Some progression materials are related to factory gameplay. I mean, I like that. Some progression materials can be used across different operator levels. Ways of unlocking some progression units are unclear. Operators must be promoted first to raise their level caps. Acquiring progression materials such as operator XP and T credits through protocol places is inefficient. I actually don't know because I haven't done operator XP yet, which I should probably. It takes too many resources and too much time to develop a single operator. I guess that's true. I don't know where to get some progression materials. Acquiring progression materials for some protocol space is difficult. Hard to unlock, too difficult to complete. Respawn time of some progression materials is too long, unclear. True. I can't get enough Oro burials to recruit the operator I want. That is not an issue for me right now. As I said, I'm waiting for Rossi to come out, so yeah. Also, guys, give me a second. I'm just gonna go quickly check something. Alright, I'm back. Let's go. Next question. When making gear tacticals, which of the following issues have you encountered that affected your experience? I can't find the best gear for some operators. Gear assembly costs stock bills, but the bits that they require to acquire. Gear assembly requires product from the facility game, which is troublesome. The UI for making weapon gear is inconvenient to use. I have to switch to under screen to view operator info. I can't tell which gear is best for the operator I'm leveling up right now. That could be true, but I don't. I mean, just read, you know. I don't know how to unlock get blueprints templates for gear. It's related to leveling. I'm not clear about the effects of some gear stats or genuine arts. You just read. I'm worried that I'll get better gear in the future and making gear right now is a waste of resources. Can't you dismantle? Besides, I mean, you can have basically infinite amount of resources, so... Tacticals cannot be acquired from the factory gameplay, which is troublesome. No. I don't know how to unlock high-level tacticals. None of these. I haven't encountered any issues. As of now, how do you plan to level up gear of operators you currently own? I will focus on gear, try to assemble and equip the operators with the highest level gear. I will focus on gear, but I won't try that hard to make the best gear currently available. I want to save that for later so I can get something better. I don't really focus too much on gear and just equip anything that is available. I'm gonna be honest, I think the second one. I'm gonna definitely worry more about gear in endgame after I unlock gold gear, because that is gonna take a lot of factory gameplay. But yeah, for now it's just this. During weapon progression, equipping with swapping and leveling up, which of the following issues have you encountered that affected your experience? Weapon progression. The UI for equipping, I mean, I don't know where to materials, purpose effects of weapon skills. What are weapon skills? I keep seeing this weapon skill fucking thing, and I don't know what that is. Is that like a button I can press or something? Or is it this effects? But then it should be called effects, weapon effects. I don't know. I can't identify the best weapon for the operator I'm leveling up right now. Just read. Weapon progression controls are inconvenient. Counterintuitive. Accidental clicks and switch upgrade. Not really. There are too many terms, making it difficult to tell weapons apart. How? Some progression materials acquire. I mean, that is true. When I was trying to learn what the fuck was arts, right, which is the elements, there are two whole stat boosts for arts. There is arts damage and arts damage dealt. Now tell me, what the fuck is the difference between the two? I will tell you, one is a base stat, the other is a fucking modifier. How are you supposed to know that? I had to go on Reddit and see people talking about fucking formulas for the damage calculation to learn what the fuck that was. Some progression materials acquired from critical spaces can't be used across different operator levels. Recommended weapons don't fully match the operator. Does that matter? I mean, I guess. I don't really care. The process of acquiring materials to level up or tune weapons is too troublesome. Weapon I want is difficult to acquire. That could be true. Especially for 6-star. But I think that's supposed to be like that. The game is very generous with weapons. Like, you can just buy them. So, you know. Has it started with the following types of headhunting? New Horizons? Oh, okay. So this is on banner character. This is standard banner, and this is the very start one. So I actually like all of them. Are you satisfied with New Horizons? By hunting can also be used to help weapons more easily. Acquired the operative I want. I got lucky and quickly acquired one or more 6-star operators. Means celebration rewards HH permits. It's a pure operator banner, not mixed weapon and operator banner. I like I like characters. I can get a 6-star weapon of choice after 40 headhunting attempts. That is true. That was really good. This New Horizons headhunting, it was actually a really good early game boost. So I guess lucky. Pure operator banner. I mean, I don't like any of these characters. Ardelia is just a really good sport. And I guess this. Alright, cool. Why are you satisfied with the current chartered headhunting banner? Rules of the headhunting banner are clear and easy to understand. Pure operator banner. Even at potential 0, I don't actually know. I acquired the operator I want, I didn't pull for it. Right is okay. Headhunting dossier is a player-friendly design. What's headhunting dossier? You figured it out! Wow! Congratulations! What did you figure out? How to place conveyor belts? The guaranteed design is player-friendly. I don't actually know. I guess this one. The original requirement is a player-friendly design. I guess so, yeah. How do you like the actual Arsenal issue experience so far? Weapons. Still don't know how to build properly the base? I can show you in a second. Just this survey is taking a long while. You're lagging? Turn down your settings. Go into settings and turn everything down to low. The game will still look awesome. At least from my PC it does. And it lets your device, you know, not stutter. It's very unsatisfied. Stream? Oh, this. No, it's actually a really good thing. You can get weapons so easily with this. What are the reasons for your satisfaction? I got lucky and acquired multiple 6-star weapons. My luck was decent to easily get the 6-star I want. Each of them is guaranteed to give a 5-star weapon that operators can use as transition weapons. True. The 0 potential weapons are already quite powerful. True. The design of arsenal tickers is easy to obtain weapons. True. There are separate issues for acquiring weapons capable of different operators. True. All of these. All of them? Not really. When playing this game, which of the following best describes your control method? Examples of control methods. PC, alright. Men use one control method. You mentioned that you mainly use one control method. What are your reasons you don't use other control methods? The current control method feels comfortable to use. I think playing combat on a controller would be actually better, just because of how the combat is set up. Because on a controller, I can have, I can have my right side buttons be character skills and ultimates, and on my left side buttons, I can have character switching. So I could try that, but first I need to actually fix my fucking controller because it still doesn't work. You eat children! What the fuck are you, Gargamel? You mentioned that your current control method feels uncomfortable to use. In what scenarios does it feel most noticeable? Merging progress into the operator UI. Placing facilities, yes. Fighting enemies in the wilderness. Setting up production lines in the core AIC area, true. Moving around the map, exploring the world, true. Experiencing story missions. Yeah, it's just these. Maybe. Damn. How would you rate your overall satisfaction with the localization quality of your current in-game text language? Yeah, it's pretty good. How likely will you continue playing this game? Much more likely. Definitely. Especially because of that star set. song. How likely to comment Arknights Endfield to your friends? I keep spamming my friends with Arknights Endfields. I'm pretty sure Bones can also say it. Bones, you aren't even getting a half of what I'm sending to other people. If you'd like everything I'm taking from Twitter, then you can just tell me and I'll spam you more. Definitely. What? You aren't even looking at what I'm sending you anyway, so why do you care? You know? I sent you like 13 different fucking screenshots, and you haven't replied to a single one of them. Do you have any feedback and suggestions? Please make attack speed. What the fuck am I typing? For operators. For certain operators. For example. Right. Is that how you type it? Much faster. It feels way too slow and sluggish. There you go. Wait, is it 2 Gs? I think it's 2 Gs. Yep. Alright, there we go. Because I'm confused, my process speed is low. You got at least, I don't know, XD, you know. Okay, there we go. Alright, cool. We're done with the thing. Alright, Bones, tell me what you need me to show you. And I will. Alright, I forgot I did this. I was kind of bored yesterday. And I kind of just started placing conveyors everywhere. Okay, Bones, how to build the base? Like, what do you want to build? What's the thing that you want to build now? Because you need to have a clear goal of what you need. I think you're in the early game, right? I think they will want you to make, I don't know, a fucking... What could they make you build? I know, Origicrust. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna move to an empty area. I'm gonna go to an empty area and show you. Basics? Okay. So there is different types of things you can make, right? Let me go to what do you want? Facility list. You know how every single facility that there is, you need to construct it with some sort of things, right? For example, the electric mining rig needs this, Origicrust. And you cannot simply just get this from exploring, you have to make it. So, you have, around your world, there is a bunch of mining sites that you need to place electric mining rigs on that will give you mining resources, which are your main. This is the basics of what you need to do. Just go around everywhere that you see some geodes and just start placing mining rigs on them. I recommend just placing only a few of these basic ones and upgrade to the electric mining rigs instantly when you get them, because these ones do not transfer instantly to your backpack. They have to be manually picked up, while these instantly transport everything to your backpack, and you don't have to run to them every single day. So once you have these set up, right? You have a lot of these in your backpack. You can set up units that will change how this resource is, made. For example, you can place a refining unit and it will turn this originium ore into origicrust, which is a very basic resource that you use to make nearly everything. So how does that look? Once you have a lot of originium ore, you can select it here so that it gets taken out of this depot access, and then you basically just get your refining unit. You see the arrows, right? You see the arrows, they are going in here, so the raw resource goes in, and then the made resource goes out. So you basically just place them like this, so that the raw resource goes into the refining unit, right? Then you get the made resource out of here, and you just connect everything back to the PAC. Now you can see that this is unpowered. That's why it's not doing anything. So you need to make these electric polygons. Once you place them, they will start powering the refining unit, and you can see that it's starting to make the origicrust. This is the most basic thing you set up at the very beginning. This is so you have this resource to make more facilities. Now that you will have a lot of these, you basically can make I think you will be able to make the electric mining ray. But first you have to go here. You see this T. You just press T on your keyboard, and you have the whole blueprint screen. What you need to do is just unlock this. Unlock this instantly. Once you have, I cannot show you that right now, but you gain these things by finding them around the world. They have this symbol on the map. It's blue. You get these as many as you can, and you just start unlocking. I really recommend getting this firstly, because this one allows you to mine both amethyst and originium, and they both will be instantly transported to your backpack. Next, you just get whatever is recommended. There will be a recommended sign right above the upgrade, and you just get that, and do not worry about anything else. So once you have this, right, you will be able to make them using this. Game Lover, hello, welcome into the stream. Hi. How I'm doing? I'm doing pretty well. I'm explaining some of the factory gameplay to one of my friends right now. How about you though? How are you doing? Right? You basically just set up this. This is the most basic thing that you need to do. Now, after this, you need to know what you're trying to make. For example, if you're trying to make gear, right? You would probably get what is it? You'd probably get this thing, which is the gearing unit. This thing allows you to make these things, which you use to make kind of like artifacts, you can kind of call them. It's basically just gear that you need to equip your characters with so they are stronger. You can see that they need 5 origicrust and 5 amethyst fiber. So we already have our origicrust. We can change how it is placed so that we have an easier time, like this. Then we place another refining unit because we need, that's a protocol stash. We place another refining unit because we need amethyst. So we go here, we select amethyst, right? We move everything out of the depot, back into the refining. And now we should have amethyst fiber from here. Now, if you look at the the production line, you see that there is 5 and 5, then 10 seconds, and it's made here. That means we can get away with supplying only one chain of each. So we just connect them both, right? And now this gearing unit, once we power this gearing unit, you can see that it's gonna start making, once there is 10 of each in every single one of these places. There's 5 of each in every single one of these places. And you can see the moment this ends, it basically starts up again, because we're transporting enough at the same time. Now, it will be different once you get to a bit of more late game, when you unlock Ferium, because then you see that it needs 10 and 10. Now, normal conveyor belts are enough to supply 5 per 10 seconds. So that means to make this not sit around idling, you would need to transport double the amount of these. So instead of 1 conveyor belt, you would put 2 conveyor belts. But not from 1 refining unit, you would need 2 refining units. Everything is basically just like, it's basic math that you need to do. It's really not that hard. Just you can, once you understand how much supply you'll be delivering with one facility, you can very easily just make adjustments to how much you need. For example, each conveyor is enough to transport 5 items per 10 seconds. So you would, so when you need 10 of something per 10 seconds, you would supply 2 conveyor belts of that thing. Does it make sense? I hope you understood what I said. Alright, anyway, we have to go and make the Valley batteries. Alright, Bones, if you need me to explain anything else, you can just say. Just tell me. This is so inefficient, by the way. Alright, let's get out of here. What is this? Wait, I have a lot of... Oh, credit score. Look at that. For free for me? Awesome. Alright, let's go to the main AIC area. We need to make some changes. Maybe? I hope you at least understood what I told you. I don't think we need to destroy that yet. Okay. So this is my battery making right now. We're making very little batteries, by the way. Like, all of this is barely enough to supply my energy. My energy base skyrocketed. I didn't know the zip lines would take that much energy. But they do. Alright, what I need is the HC Valley battery. This. We need to make this. Which we need dense originium powder. Right? We need dense originium powder. Which we need more originium. 2 and 1 sand leaf. To then make 1 dense originium powder and grinding unit. The good thing is, we don't need to make a lot of them. We don't need to refine them or anything. But we need 3 for 1. So I don't know if I have enough space for that. That's the problem. Right? This entire area is already taken up by my bottles and my planters. Here we have the Cryston parts. I think they are called Cryston. Yeah. We have Cryston parts over here, and we have Cryston components over here for making zip lines. So, how many would we need, right? Because this is... We need 2 and 1, so we need 3 to make 1. So we would need 9 just for the cubes alone. We would need 9 for the cubes alone. I don't even have enough space here for that. I could technically set up just cube making facilities here. You know what we should do? Hold on. You're just gonna get a little bit now. I'm back. Welcome back. Yum. I'm so silly. Indeed. Okay. I think I know what we should do. I think we should... Oh. I think we should go and expand the Power Plateau Reconstruction HQ. Just so we have access to the depot bus. Because there is a lot of stuff I still haven't unlocked. Plus, we would probably get access to more Therium that way, which would speed up our process a lot. Hamna, 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 hamna. Who is that? Who? Her? Fluorite?
Distract them, disable them, or just destroy them.
She's a support for cryo and nature. Yeah, she's a support for cryo and nature. I use her as a DPS because I'm stupid and I like challenges. That's why she's built like this. But don't do that. Can I tap it? What, her tail? I don't think so. I think she would kill you. I'm gonna be honest. She's like an assassin or something. Alright, we gotta get over there. I still can't unlock this. I need to progress through the story. What is happening? Oh my god, there is more. There is so many enemies. I don't want to fight any of them. Alright, there we go. What are we doing here? Oh. I mean, like, smash her? Good luck. Alright, I was supposed to... Get rid of that. Yes. Alright, cool. Endfield, so that's wonderful. Dean, you got trouble last time. Yeah, cool. Soil samples, yeah. Just talking about the quest, I don't really care. Let's just get this over with. Hold on, I dropped my glasses. How am I supposed to... What? Do I go through here? Yeah, there you go, look at that. What? Oh, I see. Bruh, stop moving! Ow. Is this the soil sample? Apparently so. I cannot wait to see this place actually usable again. FNAF Remnant. What? What? Staff remnant, what do you mean? Staff remnant. Wow, level 41. Only 4 more levels until I can finally choose my weapon. What do you want from me? My inventory is already cluttered. The glowing orb thing? You know what? I can see that. Oh. I can see that, yeah. It does kinda look like that remnant. Okay. I try to be fast. Let's get back to camp. We have 1 soil sample. I think, weren't we supposed to get more?
We're back. Why are you all standing here?
Construction work is complete. We're waiting for you to formally kickstart our mobilization for the Geological Probe Project.
No one here is more qualified than Professor Crow. He can be a little... You're back. How about the samples? This means all our prep work is done. Time to formally begin the project.
And remember, but I think this game is online? Yeah, the game is online. You can join other players' ships once you get far enough in the story and help them. There is, as I said, there is stock distribution, so by joining other people you can get better prices for selling goods.
The next step of our undertaking will be an extremely challenging and critical project. It will we shall rebuild homes. I hereby grant... Here!
Alright, cool.
Hold on! Oh, wait!
What?
That is how things should be. Our new...
But there must be a mistake.
Well, I guess the crew of the HQ has plenty of work.
Cool. Yeah. I mean, it's a gacha game. I know what you expected. What the fuck is that? Can't wait to go back home and play. I'm 10 minutes away from home. Hell yeah. Alright, we unlocked the HQ. There it is. Depot bus. Oh my god. Okay. So it's the same size as before. He's gonna play also Arknights. I think I should unlock Depot bus first. I don't know if it's gonna be enough, but maybe. Okay, let's see. Here, have all of this. Infestation. Yeah, we're making enough. Look at this. What do they want? This? They want this? No, they want batteries. Fuck, I should have let them buy. Yeah, I should have let them buy the ST Valley battery. Fuck. Because they still need to upgrade. Okay. Who... I have no suitable people for this. Okay, I guess we'd go for Rhodes Island.
Listen to me, Professor. I'm hoping to try out something new as well.
The bear? What, panda?
Distract them. Disable
This guy? Yes. He's actually a pretty good DPS. Can you believe that? He does a lot of physical stuff. A lot of physical statuses. Like lift and knockdown. Okay. We gotta unlock the depot bus, that's for sure. Before we expand the area, I need to go and buy elastic goods. So let's go to the science park. And over here. Yo. Yes. Okay. Let's see. Minus 43, look at that. How much can I sell it for? No friends have unlocked the... What? Really? None? Okay, what about this one? There you go. Can sell it for double the price. Sure. Let's go 195 of them. Okay. And now we go visit this guy. Time to make big money. Provide production assistance? Sure. Awesome. Look at this. Hell yeah. Awesome. Almost 1 million. Let's get out of here. This person also didn't showcase anything. Let's go join other people and help them as well. Gives me more credit points. I cannot assist anymore. No assist left today. Okay, I see. I can only do 5 assists per day, huh? That's okay. Look at this. You can showcase your character arts. Isn't that awesome? I'm planning on buying a Steam Deck. Honestly, though I'm 2,300 short, that's a lot of money. Honestly, I would probably buy the GameCube, if I'm gonna be honest. The Steam Machine, whatever the fuck it is. GameCube. Because it's basically just a PC. But with the Steam OS already on it. Full use for gaming, nothing else. Alright, let's get out of here. We gotta go back and do some work. Let's see how much area I actually have. Because I need 9. Yeah, I need 9. This is definitely not 9. Let's see, how much is this? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, almost. It's 8. Because this stays here for sure. And then steel. Oh no, I'm gonna have to make more steel as well. Yeah, I need more. Oh god, that's a lot. That is a lot. So I'm gonna need 4 electric mining rigs. 6, 7. Okay, man. Okay, let's add another depot bus in here. Actually, hold on. I think I have an idea. For this idea, we need to go to the power plateau. I mean, not power plateau, Origin Science Park, the infrastation, and see how this looks. Because I have completely, fully upgraded this, right? Yeah. No X. I wanted to caps lock. There you go. I definitely have 9 here, so I could technically. Do I? Because the moment I get rid of the battery, everything falls apart. Eat it? Okay. Sure, man. Okay. Hold on. Let's get all of this. Move it down. Get this. Move it down. Have this keep supplying because we need a thing. So this is one of our. Okay. I think we would need to. How much? There is 8, right? So I could technically just destroy both of these and put them in. The power plateau. So do Control S. Save as a temporary. Destroy them. Okay, just so we have some more space. Now let's go to the power plateau. Right here. Oh, let me increase the size of this thing. Area expansion. I can actually expand fully, but I think the depot bus is more important right now. I will worry about the rest thing later. Okay, so I have to move the zipline tower. Is it still visible? Yes. Actually move it. No, not stash. Let's move it one more right here. Then you have to move this as well. Okay. We need to move this entire setup. Right. I have to move the PAC first. Let's get all of this. Like over here, I guess. Yep. Wait, could I just make it hug the wall? Like, does it really matter? Okay, the zipline is still powered, so... And place the PAC here. There you go. Let this do its thing. Then we can take all of this. Then go into blueprints. Why not move the big thing to the right or left? I don't know. I guess it doesn't really matter. There you go. So now this makes This makes all of our things. The transporter thing? I guess it doesn't really matter. That's it. Okay. Could we set up a steel making facility here? Okay, wait. Okay, before we do that, let's go back to the science park. Right here. So, how much space do we have here? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We have 13. We have 13 depot access. We need 9 for dense originium powder. And we need 6 for steel parts. We're 3 short. Yeah, we're 3 short. I could just have this entire place be setting up the dense originium powder. And then in the power plateau, I could have just the steel parts. These are steel, right? Yeah, steel. Well, this is ferrium parts. Yeah, they look so similar. Okay. I think we're gonna do that. But we're gonna run out of energy. Because of what's happening at the hub base. Don't know how fast we can make the batteries. That's the problem, right? I don't know how fast I can make the batteries. Okay, let's go try and set up the steel at the power plateau. Let's see how fast we can set up the steel at power plateau. Let's see. So, for steel we need 6. Right. The issue is, we don't have the space for that. We could set up just 1 steel part. Okay. So 2 times ferrium, 1 time sand leaf. I think we have to set up another sand leaf farm. How? Okay, never mind. We're getting 630. Okay, so this will be ferrium. This will be ferrium. And this will be sandleaf powder. Where is sandleaf powder? Cool. I want to move this entire thing. Who cares that it looks like that, you know? Doesn't really matter. Okay. So we have to use refining units. 1 here, 1 here. Then we have to shred. So we do shredding units. Right. Then I think we have to grind. Yeah, then we have to grind, and then refine, and then fit. Okay. Grind. Then we do refine. No, that's a shred. Refine. And fit. And that should be it. Can I fit? Hold on. Power. How do I power all of them? Like this. Right here. Yeah. Then we do this. We do this. And now we have steel parts. Alright. Okay, hold on. This is a bit messy. Like this. Like this. Like this. Like this. This is so bad. Okay. So we have one steel part already being made. Now we just need another one. And then dense originium powder. Yeah. Okay. Let's go to Originium Science Park and then set up the dense originium powder and one more steel parts. Okay, we have to be fast because we cannot run out of batteries. The moment we run out of batteries, I'm fucked. Give all of this. Okay. Now we're using too many batteries. Okay, how do I make this? 2, 1. 2. Sun leaf. 1. 2. And 2. Oops. And 1. Sun leaf powder. There we go. So now we add shredding units to every single originium. Like this. Then we have grinding unit, I think, yes. So grinding 1. Grinding... Oh, right. They do not have access, so let's switch them. Originium. And sunleaf powder. There you go. That's 1, 2, and 3. Like this. Like this. Like this. Okay, now we have to power them. That is not powered. Oh, no. Okay, we have to do this. We are using battery. Okay, we have 3 of these. Now we need this to be steel part. This needs to be ferrium twice. Actually, this needs to be ferrium. And then this is sandleaf. Then we add refine. Nope. Refine. We have shred. Then we have under grinding units. There you go. These are sand leaves normal. I wanted powder. Sandleaf powder. Okay. And then packaging unit. First we need steel. I think it's refine. Yes, refine. We're racing against the clock here. Then fit. Oops. Okay. Okay. And now we just need to power that entire thing. How? Oh, I see. There you go. This should be it. Oh, I have to power this one as well. Please tell me this is enough, because we are losing battery. We're kinda waiting now. This is gonna replenish in time. Almost. Yes, it will! Oh my god! We are making batteries. Okay, we have to go back to the core AIC area now. We have to... region... hub... How many batteries? That is a huge production line for a single battery making thing, you know? Here. Switch. I need Valley. Okay, please tell me this is... I know! Look at this. Perfect. Okay. Okay. Ferium. We're using way too much. Sunleaf. We're using way too much. We need to plant under Sunleaf. I need to... Where are the... This. I need to have this. Okay, we have yield 6, usage 3. These are still HC Valley. There is nothing in here. Okay. Oh, we should be okay for now. We need to set up another Valley battery though. Another okay, let me get rid of all of this. This was a cool little idea, but we need to kinda clean this area up. It's kinda in the way. Okay, there you go. Clean. Cool. I need to press, I need to place another plant. There you go. This will be another Sunleaf. Seed picking and just put Sunleaf in here. There you go. Okay, this is... Alright. More Sunleaf now. This is scary. I need more Valley batteries. Okay, so this can go away now. Actually, no, I need these batteries to... God! Oh my god, why is this so... I need to keep these batteries to upgrade this prosperity. Oh my lord. Okay. Batteries. Let me think. Because right now, after I made the HC Valley battery, our reports are crashing. We are actively bleeding Ferium. We are using way too much. Way too much. I wouldn't... Okay, hold on. While The HC Valley battery is being made. I'm supposed to be getting more than I'm using. Why? Why? Okay, whatever. I think what we need to do, since we're using more ferrium, it's probably getting clogged. Right. Let's try to unlock that one ferrium geode in Power Plateau. This one. Did this unlock? No. Did this unlock? Regional Development 9. What's my regional development? I have to teleport here anyway, so... What's my regional development? This is like exploration level. Is it in here? Ah. I am almost at... I'm almost at 9. So that's good. We're gonna get more ferrium. Okay, this is about to reach max. At 11, Power Plateau will be maxed. Yeah, we need to keep upgrading. We're almost at 9, so that's great. We're gonna have more ferrium. Until that time, we need to go unlock that one geode. How do I get this? Lone Wolf. Okay, whatever that means. What's this? Is this one Lone Wolf? No, a reboot dream. Robot's dream. That is not what I wanted. Infestation. What the fuck is this? Why is there so many people? Okay. This is camp communication. This is the first area. This gave me nothing. Safety. Is this gonna give me the thing I'm... No.
Logistics robots are breaking down due to unknown causes? This doesn't sound like a serious issue, but if left unchecked, the impact and consequences might be quite severe. We shouldn't dally, Endman. Let's go to the Originium power plant to take a look.
We shouldn't dally, Edmund. How do I get Lone Wolf? And I'm just gonna... Endfield. Endfield. How to get Lone Wolf mission. YouTube. Does anyone have any idea? It's in the event? It's an event? What? Oh, it's his? Fuck! Okay, I guess we're doing complete main mission. Oh, I have to complete this? God, okay. We're gonna have to do story to unlock that. Yo, what's up, Perleka?
Channel encryption completed. Contact code U3 verified. Initiate connection to the channel.
Let us begin. Oh,
This is OMV Dijong. Is the audio channel stable for our 3 honorable...
Central Ministerial Committee of the United Workers Syndicates of Talos 2 speaking. Channel is clear.
The
what?
representative spokesperson of the Talos 2 General Chamber of Commerce now connected. Channel is clear.
Affiliated Hongshan Academy of Sciences of Tianshi Bureau of Great Yan. Link verified. Channel is clear.
Without further delay, I am Supervisor Perlika of Endfield Industries. I respectfully request the Assembly's attention as I brief the current situation. Pursuant to our considerations of the Band Accord, we... This concludes the operational summary of Endfield Industries in Valley 4. The digital report has been distributed to all delegates simultaneously. Given the threats encountered during our deployment of the Protocol Automation Core, we conclude that the Zeroth Directive is being targeted and obstructed with deliberate intent.
Pardon if I offended, Administrator, but I must verify the sections in the report regarding the current state of your memory faculties.
Well,
At least your condition has not deteriorated. I offer you my sincere wish for your speedy recovery.
thanks. You do not seem surprised.
We need more than just courage and unity to overcome challenges. Planning and contingent alternatives are far more important. These are the elements that we do not lack.
To refocus on the issue, the harm caused to the people of Valley 4 constitutes a serious breach of UWST's core interests. The Bone Crusher clan will face region-wide pursuit with authorization granted for immediate neutralization without prior notice.
You should have said immediate termination.
Although a particular gentleman in our midst is getting excited about certain prospects, we must update all attendants with bad news. During the Valley 4 incident, the Order of Steel Oak picked up signals of non-angular activities. The location is near a rift along the northern front.
Oh,
This is not an isolated incident. The spread of ether has gained significant speed.
now this is 100% Neferef.
Also, during this time, an Aldertone traveling south found tracks that we've never seen before. And these tracks are still giving off ether emissions as we speak.
Oh, that might be
I believe
Neferef.
everyone knows what this is about. If we were to assume the worst, the great enemy from a century ago is planning a return. Its vanguard has already paid us a visit.
Everyone, let us confront the reality before us. The gravity of the situation leaves no space for delayed or indecisive responses. Pursuant to the Band Accord, the Laboratory shall restore the special authority level of Endfield Industries regarding the entirety of the civilization band.
Damn. Holy.
Priority access and authority to execute on-site disposition shall be restored to the Administrator and the agreed-upon regions. The Accordatory shall support Endfield Industries in executing crisis management operations within territories under Accord jurisdiction.
This section is actually really cool. I really like how this is taken so seriously, and us as, you know, the leader of Endfield are given special access and everything. This is cool. I like this.
We deeply appreciate your support. Enfield intends to initiate a post-incident investigation at the earliest opportunity. Dijong shall report all investigative findings to the Civilization Band in full.
This vibe reminds me of that meeting 10 years ago. Administrator and Supervisor Perlica, I hope to host you both in the free city of La Fantoma.
Cool.
Supporting the Order of Steel Oath is the priority for our industrial mothership. We must crush the enemy threat in its infancy.
Hell yeah, we must crush.
Suspicious signs have been identified in the Wuling Scientific Developmental District under AGS jurisdiction. We have proactively conveyed this information to the UWST and the TGCC. Our findings out of Wuling show many similarities to the incident at Valley 4. We kindly request that Enfield representatives visit our facilities soon to prioritize this matter.
Uh-oh.
Similarities? Do they include ether rifts?
The sighting was reported by the Wuling Scientific Developmental District. It is also one of the target locations of our current plan. Given the ties between Wuling and Enfield, I believe everyone understands its importance to the Civilization Band. We kindly request your aid.
Understood. We shall address this matter with the gravity it demands.
Cool, so now we go to Wuling.
If there are no further matters, this ad hoc meeting is hereby adjourned. We anticipate the forthcoming formal meeting with the Administrator until we reconvene.
Alright, time to go to Wuling. Good job.
These new findings have everyone on edge. We must begin resolving the matter right away.
Supervisor Perlica, the HAS has sent a set of highly classified authorization protocols. Do you have the time to process them right now?
Go ahead and do your thing. I'll wait for you here.
Okay, Endman. I'll talk to you later.
Take a temporary break. We are still losing Therium as we speak. We need to unlock the quest fast. Valley 4 should be safe for now. Nefer, the PAC and the Ether, Civilization Bond and Talos 2. Are we falling asleep? Who am I?
You gave everything to ensure the survival of life. With all retreat cut off, you placed your hope in the Zeroth Directive.
What? Okay, we're getting more flashbacks, I guess. Oh, this is the PAC again. We've been here before. This is the same place as the start of the game. Touch. Okay.
Go forth and touch it. You have one last chance.
Angelica?
Reclaim the history that was yours. Remember your calling. This is the only gift you left for yourself.
Okay.
There were 128,793 Terrans on Talos 2 at your birth. A single gate bridged two worlds. We crossed the vast cosmos and arrived at this foreign home. However, all our dreams and plans fell into ruin with that same gate. Behind us, the broken bridge crumbled. Every famine and mass casualty risked dooming our civilization. The First Angloid War saw this world spawn countless war machines, steeped in malice. You led the fledgling alliance and banished the threat into the ether side. Pioneering bases lost, Originium and you ravaged. Victory's toll was heavy. Then the Humiliation War reignited fratricide, nearly pushing Terrans to the edge of full-scale civil war. The seed you sowed bloomed in time. At the cliff's edge, people paused and pledged the band accord. Decades later, we ushered in an age of prosperity. Cities rose in the south. The civilization band grew rapidly. Time and time again, you rose from your slumber to guide civilization, leading us away from the broken bridge. However, as the enemy licked its wounds, we scrounged for resources and survival, neglecting our original vision. And the Originium's wounds never truly healed. The decay spread. With every slumber, you lost more. In year 139, as the exiles returned, the Second Angloid War stood at our doorstep. We were forced to initiate an ill-prepared expedition. Your sacrifice exceeded the worst thresholds. The Originium is still collapsing. We never truly left that broken bridge. Execute the Zeroth Directive. Deploy the PAC. Revive the pulse of life. Treasure your very last chance.
What? Huh? Okay. So...
It's got nothing to do with the sarcophagus. The damage dealt to the Originium is metaphysical in nature. The Endman's health will only get worse with every awakening.
But the memory loss means we're running out of time.
Then you should have faith in the Endman. The repairs can only be performed by the Endman. Our mission is to create favorable conditions.
But our Endman's lost all memory. We can't force a drowning person to learn to swim. It makes no sense.
Now, we didn't come up with the automated industry complex to make bottles and jars. Remember the assimilated universe? If the Protocol Originium can find...
Oh.
Yo! Just woke up? We were talking about you just now.
I accidentally overslept a bit.
That means you're doing fine. Letting Perlica hang around with you seems pretty helpful for your recovery.
M3, I believe this is the Endman's first meeting with you. and Endman. You might not remember this, but M3 was right next to me during your awakening.
M3.
Yes, I was. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm M3. As for who I am, I'm your friend. That should suffice.
Thanks.
M3 is also one of the executors of the Zeroth Directive. She specifically made this trip back to Dijon in order to verify your status, Endman.
I'm also here to feed you additional intel about that special request.
That's a cool gauntlet, by the way.
Perlica, the source of trouble is the wooling of very large rift.
No, 1 second. Guys, I'm gonna need like 5 minutes, okay? I'm gonna... Alright, I'm back. Just, my glasses are... Okay.
It's the largest ether rift of the civilization band. Unfortunately, we picked up traces of ether energy activities at that place. Traces that are completely identical with the signal samples of Valley 4.
Well, Nefereth is probably there.
Nefereth, I bet. She's not even trying to hide her next objective. I think she's doing this on purpose to taunt us.
Didn't expect the reunion to come so quickly.
Every Enfielder is working hard to solve this issue, so I'm not too worried about it. What makes me really concerned is you, Endman.
Me?
If something within the ether side is still struggling to return to this planet, then Neferith is just a small timer meant to divert our attention. Our enemies are closely tied to the ether. The Protocol Automation Core will be a thorn in their eyes, but they won't slow down just to cater your memory loss.
I won't let the situation get any worse.
Good. You're still your old self. I knew Perlico worried too much. I really want to be a part of your Wuling trip. But we got bigger problems at other places. Go and deal with Neferith. I believe we will meet again soon.
Her sweater looks really cool. Looks really cool.
Endman?
We'll definitely solve this problem as well. Next stop, Wuling, right?
That's right. And Chen is quite familiar with Wuling City. We can count on her help for this operation. Since we're unsure of how many cards Neferith has in her hands, we should be as fully prepared as possible. Once you believe everything is set, we shall depart for our mission from Dijiang.
Okay. Alright. We have done... yeah. I think it's time... Oh, look, Rossi is... What the fuck? Hello? And me as of now, what's happening? Something urgent. Wants to get to the mining cap. Got it. There we go, yeah, Lone Wolf. Let's go. I like that you can tell which ones are character-specific quests. Like here you have Leviathans, and now we have Wolf Guards. Let's go, let's talk to Rossi. Recording has started. Whoa. Hello.
Thank Talos you took out those Angoloi, Rossi. Those rock buggers would have destroyed our machines if you hadn't been round.
You know who this guy reminds me of? His face? You know that one meme? Okay. Never mind.
Just part of my job, Grandpa Root. Be careful on your way back.
Yeah, Grandpa. You're getting really busy.
Endman, you're here!
Hello.
I was thinking that once the mining camp settles down and I've taken care of the problems for the UW crew, I'll go looking for you. I didn't expect that.
Yeah. You didn't expect that emergency to happen.
No, all the fault of my unreliable brother.
Again?
He started behaving strangely after receiving some package yesterday. I didn't
Huh?
see him the entire morning. He wouldn't even pick up my calls. Catello is a huge bag of problems. Worse, he's always doing things on his own and creating trouble for everyone. But what can I say? Can just ditch him? I can leave the mining camp. There's still so much to take care of. And you are the most reliable person I can count on, Anmin.
Cool. Leave it to me, I'll bring him back.
Grazie, Anmin. Yes, this is for you.
Is this a tracker?
Yeah, it's a gadget I made a while back. It can track Catello's bone charm. You know, our family talisman. I've got one myself.
Oh, so that's okay.
Just follow the direction pointed out by the tracker, and you'll find him. Catello doesn't care about much else. The bone charm's the only thing he's always got with him. Almost forgot. Murat of the UW say that he saw someone who looks like Catello at the power plateau. You might want to start the search there.
Power plateau. So that's why that one area was blocked off. Alright, thanks Rossi. Let's go look for Wolfguard. Right here. I should have put zip lines somewhere around this checkpoint as well. Maybe I should just do that now. Like right over here. There you go. I cannot go over there? What? Why not? Oh, because there is no zip lines and there is no point to this zip line. I guess that makes sense. I thought I had more than one over here, but that's okay. My battery fell. What? Wait, something doesn't... What happened? No, we're gonna return to that. What the fuck happened here? They are all asleep! Oh no! None of them are working! Okay, hold on. I'm gonna get rid of these. Yeah. Just put these in here for now. Let them get used. Okay, so all of these will be powered by the HC Valley battery. Right? There is almost... There you go, there is some over here, in this one. I think what we should do... Like this. have 7. Okay, these will be used, and then they will fill up. We need to go unlock that area fast. Let's just go. Let's go and unlock that. There is no time to lose. We're just gonna eat up the battery loss, I guess. Worst thing, I'm just gonna have to turn off some units. Can I? Okay, complete. So probably lone wolf as well. I don't wanna go fight them.
High risk target detected. Stay calm. We've trained for.
The tracker's beeping. Is he nearby?
Oh. Why can I not jump that? There we go.
Tracker's reacting again. This seems to be the right direction.
Yep, we're entering this place now. Wait. Oh my god, it's open. Wolfgar can wait. We have more important issues right now. No! Bro! God, okay. Please, Wolfgar, just... What? Immersion mode? There he is.
Huntsman, why are you here?
Your sister is worried.
Rossi, I knew it. Scusa, Endmin. I cannot head back just yet.
This has something to do with the package you received, right?
Since Rossi already told you, there's a list of names, a map, and a note in that package. The names, they are pack members who failed their missions in the past few months. As for the map and the note, you can take a look at it and...
Katel, interested in knowing how they failed? The answers are here. This looks like a trap.
All the failed missions are partnership contracts between the pack and Endfield. And those who died were some of the best members of the pack. If the Meddlers were other Landbreaker clans, they wouldn't be foiling us every time. A few days back, I got word that a pack member had died. Tommaso. He was one of the very few true friends I had.
Damn.
Just not too long ago, he sent me a message, saying that there are traitors in the pack. They're trying to sabotage our partnership with Endfield.
Oh shit, This is why you're investigating on your own?
That's right. I don't care if it's a trap. I had to come here and investigate. I'll hunt the traitors down and make them pay. For Tommaso. As you can see, I ended up being ambushed by a Bone Crusher mob. Good news is, I got fresh leads from them.
Oh shit, hell yeah. Are they going after the trail?
Yes. However, this is housekeeping for the pack. There's no need to get yourself involved or face risks for our sake, Admin.
I mean, we are partners. I think... But you are an Enfielder.
I respect your choice.
Hell yeah.
This also means you've entrusted your safety to me, Ant-Man.
That's okay.
For this joint operation, I might need you to stick to my arrangements if you can. Okay?
You got it. Sure. Lead the way, Wolfguard. I guess I'm leading the way. What is this sword that he's using? That's a cool blade.
You often act alone, right? Sometimes. If I can handle it alone, no one else needs to get their hands dirty.
No wonder Rossi's worried.
I like when the administrator speaks. I hope they speak more in the story. But oh well.
These bone crushers bear marks left by the unique arts of the pack. Maybe the traitor did it. Ant-Man, we can follow these marks. It might help us find new clues.
Hell yeah. Look at that.
Ant-Man, we're ambushed.
It's fine. Nothing we cannot handle.
Trust in me.
Cool. At least the enemies aren't too hard. Oh.
Careful, don't let your guard down.
Vitalos! What the blight is that?
Well.
Eat the dirt, brute! No, don't shoot! The twin moons shall be one!
You?
Catello, sono io! Giovanni! Amico mio, did you forget about me? We were tight. Best partners on so many missions.
Oh, he's the traitor.
Your performance was indeed rather unforgettable.
I knew it. Bene, amici, this isn't a safe place. Let's talk somewhere else.
Alright, well, I guess we're following this guy.
Catello, it's been years, huh? You retired those clothes and fangs yet? Settling down nice and easy, huh? Oh, yeah! How's baby Rossi doing? She was only this tall when I last saw her.
She's good. And she didn't get any bigger.
Oh, don't let Rossi catch wind of that, or she'll be yanking your ears again for sure.
Okay. So we're kinda just chill.
Okay, this spot looks nice and private. Let's get back to our little chat.
Giovanni, why are you here?
I knew that would be your first question. But trust me, you won't expect what I've got to say.
Oh, is he also on the trail of the fucking traitor?
Here for Tommaso, that smart brother of ours who almost got admitted to HAS. Remember him?
I do. What happened to him?
Okay, don't take my word for it. I'm just passing along whispers. Sounds like Tommaso's gotten cozy with the Bone Crushers.
Oh, is he the traitor?
You sure?
Of course I am not sure. That's why I came all the way here. Even got myself an entire set of the Bone Crusher outfit. I'm all decked out for sleeping into their camp. Plan is to find Tommaso, and if I do, he's in for a talk. You know, maybe I'll knock some sense into him. Speaking of which, Catello, mio caro, why are you here?
There are traitors in the pack, and Tommaso is our biggest suspect. I'm also looking for him.
Damn.
What?
need to wrap up your little investigation before calling it, right? Classic you. Oh, who's this?
I'm Wolfguard's current partner. Indeed. We usually call him the Endmin.
Ah.
Endmin? That's a catchy name. Hold on, Catello. What's your code name again? Wolfguard. Aw, that's almost cute. Like a puppy pretending to be a wolf.
What the fuck is this guy on?
Okay. Let's change topic. So, Catello and Endmin, what are your plans? How about you join me on a trip to the Bone Crusher camp? The intel I've gathered tells me that Tommaso might be there.
I also want to see what our trader is doing there.
Jumping straight to trader, huh? Aren't we a bit quick to judge?
Get a problem with that?
Oh! Of course not. By the way, according to my intel, the Bone Crushers hid their camp underground. The entrance is at the Valley Pass. Let's go there to take a peek. What do you say?
Sure. Lead the way.
All right, I'll lead the way. Guess I'll have to put up with this outfit for a little longer.
Okay. Optional tak Giovanni? Sure.
Haven't seen Catello in years, but he still got that blighted temper. Someone should teach him manners.
Can you tell me about Tommaso?
Tell me, he's a weird one. Grew up in the pack, but he got really good with books and reading. Whenever he got roughed up, it was always Catello and me who stood up for him. Yet, he forgave every last one, including those who botched his shot at the exam. Can you believe that? What a hopeless case. Why would a person like Tommy end up with the Bone Crushers? You think they strong-armed him?
What do you think of the Bone Crushers?
A bunch of lunatics with zero brains but plenty of muscle. Even the pack, where I'm from, can't dodge throwing down with these crazies. If they were dealing with the pack from decades ago. Well, let's change the topic. Not like we can afford to poke the beasts right now, huh?
True.
Way more than a decade. When we first met, he was still a little rascal who couldn't even hold his dagger. But the kid was different from people like me. Catello picked up every weapon like it was a second nature. Man, I was downright jealous of his skills back then. So I begged him to teach me the ropes. Even his sister Rossi got fed up with my pestering. But I kept at it and snagged a handful of his slick moves myself.
That's cool. Alright. Let's go.
That was well played, Endmin. Our teamwork was pretty good.
You think he's the traitor?
It's still too soon to tell.
Yeah, we need to really see.
Everyone in the pack knows Tommaso's dead, but Giovanni claims to know nothing. He's either pretending or just hasn't been back for a while. No matter what, his ties to the real traitor should be strong. Talking about traitors, we might have more than one of them.
Makes sense. You want to bug all them out
Yes,
once?
Giovanni's our perfect lead into the place. He's not very good at disguising himself. Not even back then. So, Endmin, please help me carry this show to its conclusion. Will you?
Yeah, you got it.
Grazie.
Can you tell me about Tommaso?
We've known each other for years. When compared to Giovanni and myself, Tommaso was really the odd one in the pack. He was too optimistic and too kind. But things often ended up in ways he didn't like. Giovanni and I did take care of some business for him, but we actually owe him way bigger favors. I hope not, but Many years have already passed. Time changes everyone it touches. We can go now. Anmin, are you ready? Didn't think the hidden underground camp was here.
You've been here before? So, still need me to guide you around?
We do. This place has changed quite a bit since we last came. Yeah, they even reignited the dance tech. I can hardly ignore that biting stench. The situation might be worse than we think. Anmin, we should hurry up. Anmin, I think I see a few UWST crewmates over there. Should we ask them about the situation?
The UW? Woosters? I better not let them see me. Look at my stupid outfit. The Woosters will beat me on sight. I should probably check the other side. Maybe I'll corner a Bone Crusher straggler and pry a few secrets loose. Hello, Anmin. I'll see you later.
Let's go, Anmin.
This is definitely planned. They must have a camp nearby. That's right. It explains the missing supplies, the sabotaged machines, and that weird tower suddenly belching out foul smoke. I bet the Landbreakers did everything. They're rebuilding their camp.
Apologies. My fellow crewmate can get carried away at times. The UWST post at the Valley Pass has had several disruptions lately. We're trying to find out why.
Of course! I can't see anyone else doing this. These vandals won't stop harassing us. Once I find that camp of theirs, I'll make those pipe faces pay.
Location is key. We still haven't been able to find the exact place of their camp. Perhaps we need another approach.
Where did those pipe faces come from? There's no end to them. Do we have to wait for reinforcements again?
Factory must grow indeed. Oh.
We've already called for support.
But before the factory must grow, we must get more resources. And to get more resources, we have to do quests. So the factory has halted. For now.
Badge you're wearing. Enfield, you also received our call for support?
No, we were just passing by. I heard you got a missing crewmate.
Oh yeah, it's Yuli, a scientist. He's about as tall as I am and wears glasses. He went missing when we were changing our patrol shifts yesterday.
That makes 3 gone just recently.
And all happened in this very area.
Yeah, right before or after we changed our patrol shifts.
Sounds like Bone Crusher's work. They often attack at times like... Creatures coming together. Missing UWST crewmates were likely captured by the Bone Crushers. Their motive's a mystery, but if the raiders are really behind this, tracking them down should be easy. Now that we have more clues about their camp's location, I'm guessing it's tied to the rekindled dance tech.
Probably. Will Giovanni give us a proper clue?
The last thing he wants is us wasting time up here. We just need to see through his plans and improvise accordingly.
Alright, cool.
I agree. You're almost as quick as our sharpest pack members, Anmin. Impeccable. For now.
I'm your partner, though.
Time to go. Let's find our missing UWST scientist first. According to what the crew told us, we should find some clues at the site. Try scanning the place.
Alright, cool. Now there's something. Engineer's hat.
This probably belonged to that scientist. Hope he can still return to his project.
What's this? A note with legible scribbles that read, Patrols are boring. I hope I'm back at the research center to get back my science project. Nope. Oh, there he is.
Thanks for saving me. I'm Yuli, a UWST scientist. I ran into a landbreaker during my patrols, and then, well,
Someone dressed like a refugee.
Oh.
Yeah. That guy kept fiddling with a dagger. The way it flashed really stuck with me.
Do you remember what they talked about?
I think I heard them mention something about the underground, some camp and an ambush.
Well, we have our leads. That was pretty easy.
They also kept saying the pack. I don't know what that means.
Just as I figured.
1 second. Right.
Admin, this show of ours might be reaching its finale at the Bone Crusher's underground camp.
That was pretty fast.
We have found enough clues.
Let's go.
Admin, the next act's about to start. Let's go find Giovanni.
I see something shiny though. Look at that. Nice. Oh, I don't really want to fight.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm talking about. So, got any idea on how to get down there? Share him with a brother, man.
Hey.
Oh. Okay. So I guess we're doing this now.
Attention, please. Any last words?
Not bad. The combat could be... Oh, did it disappear? What? What the fuck was that? I mean... Okay. Yo.
Hey, perfect timing. I just scoped the key clue from that screaming whelp. Wasn't easy, you know?
Really? Tell us about it.
The clueless runt spilled the camp's location. It's right behind that wall up ahead. There's a big hole we can slip through.
That location is already surrounded by bone crushers. Getting there might be troublesome.
Okay, hear me out. We charge as one, fast and relentless. No delays, just hit him and push through.
Team combat.
Ditch the plans. Go straight up there, five faces, and smash him in. How does that sound?
Is that feasible? What do you think?
Sounds like a good idea.
Alright, let's go.
Ma certo, Catello. You've turned into quite a decent team player.
In any case, fighting as a team will solve our current predicament. We might need to act faster than our adversaries.
Act faster. Ah, yes, of course. Speed's our best ally. Okay then, that's our next move. Let's go.
Okay. That was pretty easy. What wall though? That one? Flame. Holy shit. Okay.
We'll cover you.
That's so far my fastest rotation I can do. Let me do this. Oh, I just killed him. Okay, more SP. Bruh, I just wasted the entire... Okay, whatever. I have no energy. Oh my, I don't want to deal with this guy anymore. Just have that. Just do this. Ah, almost, okay.
It's finally over. Mark my words, this was way more exciting than that fight we had with 30 cartel bodyguards.
The cartel guards wanted to stay alive. The Bone Crushers are different. That dagger you're carrying, is it...
Oh, Catello, sharp and steady as always. I followed the tricks you taught me, and got someone to custom forge this blade. The handling and balance are awesome.
He's the traitor.
Really? I'm glad you like it.
Oh, he already knows. Alright, let's follow him. Let's follow him.
Looks like a fine piece.
These Bone Crushers sure know where to pick their turf.
We've had it rougher before.
That's true. I'll never forget you and me trapped in that sewer for 3 whole days.
Sewer.
The entrance to the hidden camp. Shall we, Endmin?
Yup, let's go. Start the mission. What is... okay. Very interesting team. You know what? Sure. But I would like... Okay. I cannot switch their places. Okay, cool. Let's do this. Let's do this then. How are his attacks? Is it also slow?
Let's slow down a little, Endmin. This place is perfect for an ambush.
Yeah, a whole lot of water too.
The Bone Crushers didn't build this place themselves. This seems like an abandoned underground factory of the UWST.
Typical Bone Crusher behavior. Well, they practically got a camp for free.
The Bone Crushers may have modified the local machines or facilities.
Huh? Me again? Okay. Sure, I'll lead the way.
Should we keep playing along with the show?
The show has yet to reach the final act. Besides, from what I know about him, he's very close to his breaking point.
Done.
Signs of patrols. Looks like we're not too far from their main base.
This place is way too big.
A bigger place has its perks. Makes a group like ours less obvious. Careful, Endmin. There may be enemies up ahead.
Alright, I'm back. Door closed. Oh, okay. How are he? See, this is the speed I was expecting from... This is the speed I was expecting from someone like Fluoride. Since she's also using double pistols. This is so much faster, so much better. I don't actually know what I'm supposed to be doing with this team. That's the problem. Like, I don't know what Wolfguard does. I never actually read his things.
They call this an ambush. We've been through worse.
They were overconfident. There should be other mechanisms in Endfield. Let's press on and look around. Perhaps we'll find a clue.
I wish Fluoride had her attacks be as fast as Wolfguard. I really wish. Cause like this is so much faster. So much better. Oh. Okay, we have to know the sequence.
Boom Crusher glyphs. I remember that they like using these glyphs to pass on secret messages.
Can I read them?
Yes.
You actually know this, Catello. I recognize none of it.
But knowing what the glyphs mean won't get this machine to work.
That sounds like a real hassle. I should leave you two to this job.
There are tricks involved.
The correct sequence of the glyphs. I believe the clues should be somewhere nearby.
Yeah. There you go. They want me to go... There is fire. What? Oh. So face, sun, person, feet, and fire. Face, sun, person, feet, fire. Face, sun, person, feet... I mean, face, sun, person, feet, fire, yeah. Okay, so we do face, sun, person, feet, and fire.
Target, escape, footrest, and fire. A puzzle of this caliber seems too easy for someone like you. Very impressive, Administrator. Let's keep moving.
What do you mean? This was just remember the sequence. He's surprisingly... Oh! He just left him. He surprisingly doesn't want to do anything anymore. Let's do this. I don't actually know... Okay, we combusted him. He has a whole lot of... Okay, should I... I have nothing to consume these with. We're kinda just applying more heat on him. And that's it. Usually you would use Leviathan here, right? To consume those inflictions. I don't actually know how Wolfguard is supposed to consume anything. What? I don't think I'm supposed to be here.
Years ago, Catello. Why are you talking about that? I almost forgot about it.
I don't really understand.
I remember it.
Okay. There is something in there. I kinda want it. Bruh. Okay, I jumped. I literally pressed space. Oh, this is so slow. Is it just gonna go down? Is there anything in here? Doesn't seem like it. Is this gonna go up? I don't think it is. No. Whatever, I'm not getting that chest. I don't care enough.
None shall live.
Okay. Oh my god, it's this enemy again.
Your end awaits.
Okay, we go now here. We follow him.
Huh? Wait, who's there? Tommaso, is that you? Giovanni, come back.
Oh. Maybe he's just insane. Oh. So this is how they got people.
All right, Handman. I slept.
Well, time to find them.
Good.
You hesitated.
You saw it.
Never treated him as an actual enemy.
I guess you saw right through me. Just like you said, Handman. I did hesitate. Back then, I had only two friends in the pack. Tommaso and Giovanni. The encounters we had on this mission showed me one thing. He might look the same, but the Giovanni I knew is gone.
You're hoping for something, right?
One bearing the consequences, but I got too involved.
Hey, I'm your partner. Don't forget about that.
You're right. When it comes to Giovanni, I won't make the same mistakes again, no matter what. Anyway, we should figure out a way to leave this place, partner. These devices should be controlled by a mechanism nearby.
I think I smell fuel.
Let's find a device connected to a fuel pipe, Handman. That should be key.
Okay. Let's go find fuel. We can get out of here. Oh. Oh my god, okay. Okay, cool. They are kind of just really stepping into the flames. I don't think it works that way.
That should do it.
That should explode. Guns fit you very well.
You flatter me. Experienced hunters would always select their best hunting tools. Since we're good, let's head for the deepest part of this place.
All right.
If the traitor you're looking for is Giovanni himself, then he owes me an explanation. And I'll take care of him the pack way. And what if he had no choice? Every lupo must pay the price of their choice. That's how Rossi, Giovanni, Tommaso and I were taught. In our very first lessons.
Makes sense. Also, if I could just jump over here from that position when I was stuck, could have skipped an entire area, I suppose. Anything in here? Oh, this was the place we fell.
My turn. Step down. Ready to strike. Crystallize. The end is near. If you're ready, Enmin, you can take that elevator over there to head up.
Okay. I'm just burning everything. Burning rubber. That's a lot of fire. Okay, let's go.
Enmin, expect a hot fight. Stay close to me.
What just happened? Okay. How did that happen? Got kicked out of the elevator. Another arena.
Show yourself. I know you're here. Taking you down one at a time will drag on. Throw it all at me.
Big, strong words from a tiny runt of the pack. The exit's closed, and so is your fate.
Oh, he's covered in blight. Okay, let's activate some. I need some healing. I have nothing to save him with. Alright.
Losing to the pack. Impossible.
Oh, does he have a second phase? He does.
None shall live.
A good thing I had everything saved.
Where is Giovanni?
Giovanni? What Giovanni? Don't know anybody with that name.
Who put you on guard here?
It's the traitor of that pack of yours. Wouldn't show up himself. So your big wolf sends a little runt.
Useless. It was the perfect ambush, and you still failed.
your guard up, Ant-Man.
Catello, you were giving a pretty good show. What happened? You scared?
The blade that killed Tommaso.
Yeah. E allora? He believed in your idiozie and tried to sell me out. He deserved it.
You're the one who betrayed the clan.
I betrayed the clan? Please. The true pack lives by purpose and honor. We don't sell out our own for some measly creds, trading blood and sweat to those companies. The real traitor here is you.
Some traditions must be set aside if we want more people to lead decent lives. We have to do this for our past, as well as our future.
Future? The path of yours leads to no future. The Alfarian is right. You're hopeless. Only the Alfarian could lead the new pack to the glory we deserve.
The new pack?
That's right. If I'm a traitor in your eyes, then you're gonna find a whole army of traitors out there. Did you really think that the new pack is just a little club that came out of nowhere? Wrong! We are what the pack was supposed to be. And you'll be our very first prey. Have fun with your La La Land fantasies and stupid dreams, Wolfgard.
Who is your Alfarion?
Catello, do you really think I'll break my omertà? I probably can kill you, but it'd be nice to take someone down with me!
Ant-Man!
Who's the Alfarion?
Catello, this key answer, it's yours to discover.
Damn. I had to be muted the whole time, but well, done.
The incident is now over, and the traitor got what he deserved. We should celebrate, no?
There's no need to hide the truth, isn't you?
No need to worry about me. It was my choice. I'm prepared for the consequences. The same rule applies to Giovanni.
Right, well, let's get out of here.
The incident is now over, and the traitor got what he deserved. We should sure. I'll be right with you in a moment. Ant-Man.
Me?
I may need to excuse myself for now.
You're leaving?
Yes. He remains a pack member. His final rights should follow the code of the pack.
How should I find you?
I thought you knew already.
You return to the hub. Let's go there. Yo, what's up, man? I don't think burning tires is a good idea.
That was the first time we botched our job. We had to pay the fine. Tommaso sold the silver brooch his mother left him. without a word. Giovanni then spent 3 months looking for it. He paid double the price to buy it back from the underground market at Asphalt Roundabout. That was all his commission for the entire year. He told me not to tell Tommaso about it.
What is this? How about this pocket watch? Is this from Tommaso as well? Oh.
No. It was from me. It was a gift for his 20th birthday. Rossi picked it. I was in charge of payment and delivery. As for this one, we should leave it here.
Probably.
And now, it's really over.
But something else has just begun.
I did not expect to hear about this new pack from Giovanni. I know nothing about the size of this operation, their goals, and most importantly, their Alfarion. Rossi often mentions it, and maybe she's right. The pack of today is different from every pack of the past. She, I, anyone really, would all bear heavier prices to make changes. But before that happens, I must verify something and make a few preparations with Rossi.
Okay.
If possible, I hope you treat everything that happened here as a secret between us and men.
You got it. You don't want Rossi to know?
I'll tell her myself. Now's definitely not the time, as it shouldn't be.
Okay, I guess we know what Rossi's companion quest would be like. Probably. Alright, cool. Mission complete. Let's go mine. Finally, we can go to the power plateau and get that. I think we're just gonna use the zipline. I didn't look at I didn't look at how much power we have. Are you okay on power? We're bleeding because of our lack of ferrium. That's the problem, right? How is this still closed? How do I get in there? Maybe up top? Because this is open. Oh, this is to close the gate. How do I get there? Oh, here. No, never mind. There's a chest here that I didn't see. Maybe through here. There's also a chest here. Look at that. A gold one. There we go. Alright. Let's see. Finally, more ferrium. That one is unlocked. Blocked. These two will be connected. And let's go get the power line right in here. Once we have more ferrium, I think we should be fine. Right, all of that quest just for this. Please reach. Fuck. Okay. That was pretty close. Yeah, we were missing a whole 20. There we go. Alright, how is this looking? We still have less yield than usage. I need to make... How are we using... Okay. So it jumps between 3 and 9. You can see the jumps are pretty fast. So we need to make more. We have to double our HC Valley battery count. Okay, so that means we have to demolish... That means we have to demolish all of the normal DSC Valley batteries. Here we have the ferrium parts being made. Right, I need 9, 6, I need 15 bus access. If I could just... Yeah, I know. Okay, how much for area expansion here? A lot. Okay. What about other areas? Let's go to the hub. Do we have any... I don't think we have... Wait, do we have a C Valley battery here? We do. We have this. Okay, I think what we're gonna do... Let's go to the Valley Pass, because I think Valley Pass has everything. Yeah, we can definitely make some changes here. Can I expand the area? That's my question. Yes. Let's actually fully expand this. Since we have the means, it's gonna give us much more room. Alright, so we have to get rid of all of this. We have to get rid of this entire thing, except for the bombs. We move this to the side. We actually can probably just get rid of it. Okay, so I have the PAC. We need 15. Hold on. Depot access. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, it's 13. So the full length is 13. I'm gonna be missing 2. Okay, I think we're gonna make... I think how this is gonna go is... We're gonna be making steel from the sides of this thing. Both of the sides. That's gonna be steel. Let's move this down. Like over here. And then we're gonna have the returning belts be in here. So that's gonna be our steel parts. So for steel we need two ferrium and 1 sand leaf powder. Here we need 2 ferrium and sand leaf powder. Okay, so now we need to set up refining units. That's a shredding. First we need to refine, then we need to shred. Then we grind them together. Okay, after the grind we refine and then we fit. So we have another refining unit. And then we fit. And this is our output. And I could probably fit the power polygon right here. There you go. Like this. Oh my god. Okay guys, it looks like I will not get any time anymore, so I'm gonna go and end the stream for today. I would like to keep going, but there is some stuff we need to do. I need to do. So, sorry for the short stream today. I wanted to do more stuff, but we were quest locked, sadly. Anyway, I'm gonna finish the things I'm doing alone. And next stream, tomorrow, is gonna be with Sakura and Ash. We're gonna be doing the special event. So keep an eye out for that. For now,